Today we're doing a tier list on the best protein sources for muscle growth, and the way I'm going to be ranking these is based on their ability to synthesize the protein and by their nutritional content. So the foods what are going to be on the very high of this list have excellent protein quality and are filled with nutrients. Our tiers today are GOAT, amazing, okay, mid, and bad. So let's go straight into it, and let's start with whole eggs. This is going straight to the GOAT tier. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods in the whole world, and it isn't even a surprise if you think about it. The baby chicken needs essential nutrients which it gets from the egg yolk as he is growing inside the egg. The protein content is also amazing, one of the best proteins there is. The only downside is that it is just about 13 grams of protein per 100 grams, which isn't ideal for a protein source, but still an excellent protein source for building muscle. Next, we got soy. The protein quality is definitely not as good as in the animal protein alternatives, but it does have okay amount of nutrients and actually a good amount of amino acids. It does lower testosterone though, which is essential for muscle growth. I have to put it to the mid tier. If you are a vegan, take this as a win because it's rare that I put vegan products that high, because mid tier isn't even bad. Next, we have Greek yogurt. The protein quality is awesome, but our other criteria being nutrient density, I have to say that it isn't good in Greek yogurt because it has zero fats, and fats are usually where all the nutrients are found in. By this reason, I can't put it even to the okay category. I am gonna put it to the mid category. There is nothing bad with Greek yogurt, it just doesn't really have nutrients inside of it. Alright, next we have our second GOAT tier food, which is red meat, and I mean all of them pretty much, such as lamb, cow, pork, moose, and more. Red meat is full of vitamins and minerals, and its ability to synthesize protein is one of the best of all foods. Our next food we are ranking is chicken. Chickens are excellent for muscle growth and protein synthesis, but the downsides of chickens are their bad nutrient density, especially if you take the low-fat options. On the other hand, chicken thighs could maybe even go to the amazing tier because they have better nutrient density because thighs have more fat in them. But because most people eat the non-fat chickens with poor nutrient density, I'm going to put chicken at the okay category. Next we have here milk. As much as milk is amazing for your bones and bulking, milk isn't going any further than mid-tier. This has a simple reason for its placement, and the main reason is that they have just like 4 grams of protein for every 100 grams, so you need to drink milk a lot if you want to get some reasonable amount of protein in yourself. Next we have salmon. This is quite literally a superfood, filled with an insane amount of vitamins and minerals alongside with being one of the best protein sources as its quality. The only downside for salmon could be its price, as I know for many people it's pretty expensive, but still if you have the chance try to eat it at least weekly, just for the health benefits alone. Other fatty fishes also work well if you don't want to eat salmon. Let's continue now with egg whites. Egg whites have excellent protein quality, but the big downside for egg whites are the nutrients, almost zero vitamins or minerals. By this reason alone these can't go very high. I have to put them to the mid category. Protein synthesis will be great, but for the sake of nutrients this is awful. Alright, we have beef liver next. I didn't put chicken liver separately because these both would go easily to the GOAT tier. But beef liver is excellent. Beef liver's protein quality is one of the best and its nutrient levels are insane. When eating beef liver, just make sure you don't eat it too much. I don't recommend eating much over 200 grams of liver weekly because if you eat it too much you will have a big overdose of vitamin A, vitamin B12, and copper for example. And lastly we have whey protein. Its protein quality is obviously amazing. It has a little bit of vitamins and minerals, but not too much. I could have put this even up to the okay category, but I have to drop this to the mid category because most of the whey proteins out there have some bad ingredients which definitely are not healthy. We are done now with this list. Tell me in the comment section what you think about this list and subscribe.